Hello everyone, welcome to Shishu World. I am Priya and I wish you all a very happy new year. It is the beginning of a new year and so I thought I should share something sweet which is also super nutritious. So today we make dry fruit laddus. These laddus are sugar free and are absolutely natural, and they're also calorie dense, so they're great for weight gain in children. So let's see how we are going to make these laddus. Here I have a cup of de-seeded dates. Now, if you don't have de-seeded dates, just remove the seeds and then chop them into small pieces. We are going to pulse them later to make a paste, so it's always helpful if you have cut them into small pieces. I have some nuts here. I have quarter cup of almonds. I have quarter cup of walnuts and similar amount of cashew nuts. If you want, you can add other nuts like pistachios or hazelnuts or anything else that you want to add. I also have a few cardamom pods. We will powder these and add them to laddus at the end. Now, we also have some flax seeds here. Now, flax seeds are very nutritious and they add a nice crunch to these laddus. I really love them. Here I have a quarter cup of raisins and 1 tablespoon of cow's ghee. Now, to prepare the nuts, you can either use a knife and chop them into small pieces. But I find this process very time consuming. So I'll just put them in my spice jar of my mixer and then I'll pulse them to a coarse powder. Also, my daughter does not like very big pieces of nuts in whatever she's eating. So I always try to make it a finer powder. But this is up to you. However you and your child prefers, you can make that powder. So as you can see, this is a coarse powder. It's not a very fine powder. There you can still find pieces of nuts inside. So a rough powder is what we need. So take it out in a plate. And now we will add the flax seeds to the same mixer jar. And this also we will make a coarse powder. Just a few seconds of pulsing and you will have the powder. It doesn't have to be a fine powder at all. Even if you see bigger pieces, it's all right. It just gives a nice texture to the laddu. And finally, we add our dates, the pieces of dates. And I'm also adding the raisins. If you want, you can also chop the raisins using a knife, and if you want the bigger pieces. But I prefer just adding it to the jar with the dates. So here, as you can see, this is not a complete paste. You can still see pieces of the dried fruit, and it has also become paste at some places. So this is how we want it. So now we have prepared it all. Let's make the laddus. So in the pan, I've heated my ghee, and to the ghee, I first add the powdered nuts. And we will roast these nuts in the ghee for under a minute. Just uh, about 50 to 60 seconds so that the rawness goes away and it becomes incorporated nicely in the ghee. So once they have been roasted, now we add the flax seeds. Again, just mix them well and mix them with the ghee for a few seconds. 30 to 40 seconds is enough, not more than a minute. And then finally we add the dry fruit paste, which is the dates and the raisins in our case. If you want, you can also add figs to this laddu. They'll taste delicious. And then using a wooden spoon, mix everything well. And at this point, the heat should be like low. It should not be very high heat. Then mix everything well while stir everything. Now we have cooled it down once the paste is ready, about 10 to 15 minutes. So it is easy to handle. And then after adding the cardamom powder, just use your hands. Your hands should be clean minded, and then just knead it well so that everything comes together. Now take small portions of this mixture and make small balls or laddoos. Now these are very small laddoos and they are full of energy. So they are like a size of a big marble. These laddoos are sugar free and they're absolutely natural. You can give these to your child when they feel suddenly hungry in the evening. They can also form a good breakfast with milk if a child goes to school early morning and does not like a hot breakfast at that time. They can also form a healthy snack for busy adults. And they're so delicious. You have to try them to, just see how nice they are. And just a couple of laddoos will give you this boost of energy. And if you like this video, don't forget to hit the like button and to subscribe to our channel. We will see you again very, very soon with another video. Bye bye.